Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of February 1st through February 7th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide cloud with the Aura Estelle inserts. I will be using the Sticky Essentials Pretty in Pink mini kit with rose colored days underlays, Sticky Essentials header overlays, and then a crest press bottom washi overlay. Also, I'm using the perforated date dots that come on a tape, a roll of tape from Rose Colored Days for the date numbers, obviously. I will be using my pointed tweezers to put those on later on in this base laydown. Those are from Sassy Planner Co. and you can get 20% off your order if you use Carly20. You can also get my exclusive freebie using that code. I highly recommend the tweezers. I don't know how anybody plans without tweezers after using them myself, but I'm going to, because it is the week of Valentine's Day that I did this, I'm going to be doing the Valentine's Day tag that Emily Catherine Plans did. So let's get into that. The first question is, Valentine's Day overhyped or a fun day to spread the love? I think both. I personally enjoy getting my kids gifts for anything. So that's usually what Valentine's Day is to me. But I do love hearts. 2, what was your favorite Valentine's Day memory? If you know me, you know that my husband and I actually started dating on Valentine's Day. He took me to the movies. We saw The Messengers, which we actually have on DVD and haven't watched in probably 14 years since we saw it in theater. But, so he took me out, and that was probably my first date because I'm not that old, and 14 years ago was a long time ago. That would have to be my favorite. He asked me out after the movie, and then I got McDonald's and he dropped me off home. So, next question is conversation hearts or chocolate covered strawberries? Chocolate covered strawberries. That's not even a Valentine's thing. That's an all the time thing. The next question says to choose a celebrity to be your Valentine. I'm gonna go with Paul Rudd. He's goofy, and I like goofy. Next is, who are you celebrating Valentine's Day with this year? Every year it's the same. I celebrate with my husband and my 3 kids. I get them gifts every year, including chocolate, which my daughter is the only one to devour all of her chocolate ever. Next says, what is your Valentine's Day dinner plan? Valentine's Day did already pass, but I decided to do a charcuterie board. I think that's how you say it. I'm sure I'll Google it after this and feel like a loser if I said it wrong. But we did meats, cheese, crackers, spreads, olives, a bunch of different things. And then we had fruit and chocolate for dessert. So I guess it wasn't really a dinner, but I didn't want to do our steak and whatever, regular food. Next question says, red or pink? I'm gonna say, I don't know, both. Pink is my favorite color, but for Valentine's Day, maybe red. Well, pink isn't my number 1 favorite color, but one of my favorite colors. So for Valentine's Day, I'd say red. And flowers or candy? I would rather have flowers. I like candy, but I like it too much. Sad. Sushi or pizza? On Valentine's Day, definitely sushi. Any other day, probably still sushi. But like cooked shrimp sushi, I'm not a fan of like raw sushi. Beer or wine? Both. On Valentine's Day, wine. Well, I'd go for like a hard seltzer or wine. And then the last question is to describe your perfect Valentine's Day date night. And I don't know, I guess just like wine, a movie, hanging out. Like, I'm not really super high maintenance or anything, so. Moving into the day by day, I start with the sidebar, using the block scripts from Kinsey's Creations. Monday, I use a flag from the kit and a Nightingale Paper Company Winston and remote learning script that I made myself to mark that it was a remote learning day. Using a sun from Plan of Hannah and an Awake Early script that I made myself. I obviously marked that I was awake early. I usually only do this if I woke up like really early. Here with an Instagram icon from Crafty Planner Co. I marked that I was Sassy Planner Co.'s new PR girl, because that's the day that I got the news. I used this little house from SPC Scribble Prints Co. to mark that my son Jude stayed home that day because he was awake early, and the reason why I was awake early. And then I cut like to cover up that little thing and used a TV icon from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that I watched Vanderpump Rules, which I mark quite a bit in the next like coming weeks because I'm trying to binge all of the seasons. I used the camera icon from SPC and a film script from Plan of Hannah to mark that I obviously filmed. And then I mark this the same way all week with a Crime Junkies script from Plan of Hannah and a AirPod case from Plan for Happy, which is a printable shop that I obviously listen to Crime Junkies. And then I got crafty with a header and used this Groundhog Day sticker from Once More with Love to mark that it was Groundhog Day. I have no idea if like he saw a shadow or not. I have not been up on anything. But we did have a remote snow day because it snowed pretty bad, which means that like my kids don't get snow days. They get like Zoom meetings all day, which is kind of ridiculous to me. So we just went to the morning meeting and that was it. And then I watched Vanderpump Rules all day, and I used the TV icon from SBC. Pretty sure I mark it the same way all week. And then down here was workout number 1 of the week, which I cut this girl. It's from Ramona and Friends, which isn't a shop anymore. She's also, like, she was printable. And then this workout script from Sticker Guru. Below that, I'm using a laptop from SBC and an edit script from Plan of Hannah to mark that I edited a video. I honestly can't remember which one, but I cut this to fit it, which I do a lot. But I marked that I'm listening to Crime Junkies, or listened to Crime Junkies that night. Wednesday, I embarrassingly was so out of shape that I had to take a bunch of medicine, so I used that character for that because my body was in pain. And then I make this like a non-icon little thing and stick a TV icon to mark that I watched Vanderpump Rules. And then I used this huge box to mark that I uploaded a video. Below that, I use a character from Sassy Planner Co. and a Lazy Day script from Sassy Sticker Co. I have a lot of lazy days this week, it seems, and next week, and I've actually just been really lazy. But below that, I marked that I listened to Crime Junkies the same way that I did the past 2 days. We're getting close to like the end of like catching up on them all. So we're not sure what we're going to do after. We've been recommended a few other crime podcasts, but then I used this icon to mark that I played Heyday. The icon's from Happy Bees Crafts on Etsy. It's printable. But on Thursday, I marked that I worked out with this little thing the same way that I did on Tuesday with the character and the workout script from Sticker Guru. Below that, I use a like face mask icon from Scribble Prints Co. and then a self-care script from Planet Hannah to mark that I did a face mask. That's usually what that means. And then below that, I'm using a little thing, which this gets like all mixed around. I am covering it up and stuff to do, which I did terribly, by the way. I did mark that I watched Vanderpump Rules this way, and then I was going to use this glitter header, but I didn't like the glitter headers like right next to each other, so I swapped that. And then used a angry face from Chasing Chels and a what the fuck script from Planet Hannah. Because it was a bad day. Then I used a laptop icon from SPC and an edit script that I'm having trouble getting out of my sticker book from Planet Hannah. Obviously marked that I edited. Below that, I'm trying to make stuff fit because those big boxes always get me where like I can't fit anything else, which is why I cut them so often. But yeah, here I cover up like the icon and the little thing poorly again, and then use a bag from SVC to mark that I had chilies, which I could use like other things. I just wanted to use that icon. And then I mark Crime Junkies the same way. Using this flag, I marked that my oldest had remote learning again. The same way with a Nightingale paper Winston on its computer. And the remote learning script that I made. Below that, I use the Coffee Monsters Co. like washing machine icon and a laundry script from Pink Diamond Planner Co. because every Friday is my laundry day. It's pretty repetitive. Then using this icon, like the film strip icon from SBC and an upload script from Planet Hannah. I marked that I uploaded a video. Probably my haul, my latest haul. This icon I used, like this house icon I used to mark that my son Jude got sent home that day because he had a cough, and like COVID school is kind of ridiculous. We had to take him to the doctor to get diagnosed with something so that he could go back to school because he coughed once. Didn't cough again after that. Anyway, on the thing below it, I use a heart icon to mark that it was with my friend Abby. And then I'm covering up this box and use a little beer icon from Pink Diamond Planner Co. and an up late script from Planet Hannah to mark that I was up late and I was drinking. And then I don't like how like these two boxes are together, but that's fine. I use this Coffee Monsters Co. face to mark that I got no sleep. And then below that I use a tiny little tulip girl. She's like an anxious girl, and a fuck you anxiety script from Planet Hannah to mark obviously that I had anxiety. And then I use a glitter header again because it is a mini kit. So I'm just using everything that I have. And this Once More with Love face and an I'm Tired script from Jojo Kwan Plans. I think that's how you say that. And then using a Sassy Planner Co. girl and the Lazy Day script from Sassy Stickers Co. Mark that I had another lazy day. Then later on, I had McDonald's, so I use a fry icon from SBC and a McDonald's script from Planet Hannah to mark that. And then my husband and I listened to Crime Junkies. And then I use a Crafty Planner Co. like cell phone icon to mark that I just did pixel art while listening. And then using this box, which I also don't like because it's like 3 boxes in a row, with a TV icon from SBC, I marked that it was Super Bowl Sunday. And below that with a yawning, actually this I cut from like the 3 heart checklist to have more boxes and stuff. I used a yawning Once More with Love face to mark that I slept like shit. And then when I did actually get to sleep, I used this flag from the kit and a Wall Summer Designs pillow icon and sleep in script from Pink Diamond Planner Co. to mark that I slept in. Also, I'm sorry if you can like hear my kids in the background. It is their winter break right now and they're kind of obnoxious a lot of the time, so I apologize. Using this Coffee Monsters Co. guy, I marked that my body ached for like no reason. And then I like mess with stickers for a while here because I had to cut. I actually cut like the middle out of this one box to make it like a really, really skinny box. And then I hate that there's like 2 hot pink little thing sized stickers right by each other, but that was from the heart checklist that I cut earlier. But this guy right here that I'm putting down with the like hair washing emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. I actually marked that I cried in the shower. It was not a good weekend. But then I marked listening to Crime Junkies, and then with this little Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. I marked that I got KFC. And then here it is all filled in my planner. The rest of the kit that I have left, which I used a lot of, thankfully. But I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, bye!